And welcome back on Hawk Talk. Jeff Dooley joined by Hartford junior Michael Dunne, one of the guards on the Hartford men's basketball team. And Michael, first off, tell us a little bit about yourself and for Hawk fans watching here today.
My name is Michael Dunn. I'm a junior here at the university. I'm a physical therapy major. I'm from Matawan, New Jersey, right by the shore, and I'm just really excited to be here.
Did you play any other sports, Michael, growing up as a kid?
Yeah, so I played three sports up until about high school. I played basketball, baseball, and football. I played quarterback in football and catcher and third base in baseball.
Okay. And what led you to basketball and obviously having the ability to play at the college level?
I think basketball just kind of stuck with me. My brother and my father always tried uh, just keeping me involved with as many sports as possible. But once I saw how Jason was excelling and how I was always around basketball, like, I kind of just got a further love for it. So I just want to stick with it.
And you mentioned your brother Jason, who was a star when he played here at the University of Hartford. You really, as a high school kid, got introduced to this Hartford Hawks basketball program and Coach Gallagher, didn't you?
Yep. Yeah. So being able, basically, I've been a part of the program for, this is going to be like my seventh year right now. So being involved throughout this program for so long has been able to help me understand what all the coaching staff is thinking, what they're trying to go through on offense and defense. And I think it's really given me an edge so far.
You had the opportunity, Michael, to do something that not a lot of college athletes get a chance to do. Never mind a Division One college athlete, and that's play with your older brother Jason when you guys overlapped here with the Hawks. Talk about that experience.
I mean, it was amazing. Like, not even just on the court, off the court as well. We used to always have meals together, whether it was on or off campus. He used to cook for me all the time. I remember having taco night every few nights. Uh, I mean, on the court, he used to whisper to me in between plays and stuff like that. He used to try to teach me so much. Um, Honestly, I think he elevated my game a lot, and being able to watch and learn from him was really amazing.
What did you learn the most from your brother?
Um, so basically, we're kind of in the same position. So being able to watch how patient and how much poise he had, he was never in a rush. You could see his confidence every single time he shot the ball. Basically, those three things I would always try to take from him.
And you've got that great shot from beyond 21 feet as well, knocking down some threes, and certainly that's right now part of your game, isn't it?
Yep, yep. Trying to be. My father always tried to tell me, try not to be just one dimensional. So if hitting shots is there, if it's not there, try to be able to do other things as well. So I've been trying to make my game as well rounded as possible.
Michael, talk about what it means to play for the Hartford Hawks. Coach Gallagher always talks about when you're on the floor, you guys come in the game, you really take it to the next level because you know the system so well.
Yeah. So I mean, I think Coach Gal has done an amazing job keeping everyone involved, being involved with the neighborhood. As soon as we all put the uniforms on, whether it's practice or in games, I think everyone just has an edge to us where um, we don't know when it could be the last time we could play, especially at a time like this. So to be able to leave it out on the floor every night is just, it's amazing for us right now.
You were part of some memorable games towards the end of last year, knocking off Stony Brook in the playoffs and going on. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, the championship game up at Vermont was never played. But how cool was it to really catch fire? You guys had a solid season, but to really play your best basketball towards the end, because that's what every coach in America tries to do, is get their team playing best in March.
Yeah, it was it was hard to describe how much we were rolling at the end of that season. Um, Everything, I don't know the exact date, but once everything clicked, it was like a movie being made. Like no matter what we were doing, is always going well. From first guy to the last guy on the team, everyone was just connected, and it's something that I don't think I'll ever forget.
Hopefully, if I ask you this question in another couple of years, you'll say cutting down the nets. But to this point, Michael, what has been some of your favorite memories of playing for the Hartford Hawks?
I think definitely that stretch at the end of the season. Not just one game, but the last 4 or 5 of them. Having everyone involved, that was it's something I'm never gonna forget. But even last game we played, being able I've since my freshman year, seeing how well Travis and JR played together and Jason, um, I think right now playing with DJ right now, me and him have just this connection going along that we just feed off each other. And I think he's one of the most fun guys that I've ever played with, and that's something I'm never gonna forget as well.
And when you're one of the upperclassmen, obviously one of the leaders on this team, is it strange now you taking some of the younger kids under your wing and showing them, this is what to do on the court and off the court as well?
Yeah, definitely. I remember it feels like it was just yesterday. I have Jason and Travis whispering in my ear, trying to tell me to do something like this instead. Um, and now I have guys like AJ and Briggs who are always trying to learn,
Right.
and they're always trying to ask me where am I going here or here, and I love it for them to try to look up to me.
Last question, Michael. What is your goal this year?
I think our goal is just to finish off where we were at last year. To be something that's never been done before. It's always in the back of our minds, especially with last year. I think we definitely have the potential to do it. It's just a matter of doing it now. Uh, I think we can too.
Well, we're all hoping for you. It's so fun to watch you play. Best of luck this year, and thanks for spending some time with us today.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right, Michael Dunne joining us.